So getting that a number of you have had some financial worries. If you look at it, this is, King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. You can read the bottom of it. It says, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. And if you can look there, I mean, he's adorned. You can tell he's a very wealthy man. He's got a treasure chest there that's filled. He's being looked over by an angel of love. It just said, the meaning to the angel of love is, I get that a number of you've had financial issues, and I get some of you are blocked because you're not thinking that you're worthy of love. I get almost for like some of you, it's your whole life you've struggled with finances. For some of you, it's because of a past life, like maybe you were a nun in a past life, you took a vow of poverty, but it's affecting you in this life. So that may be a very small number of you. So if there's a small number of you that you've always been stuck financially and you keep having financial hardships, you're not sure why, do a past life regression or get a healer, somebody that can help you do past life regression and heal that, because that block is stemming from you not thinking you're worthy of the financial abundance because of some vow or some experience that has blocked you financially in a past life. So, and again, it's a small number, but I believe that is a factor for some of you. Now, the others of you, I get there's a large number of you, you've had a number of financial worries, financial concerns. April is the month that they're going to help you with that. So I'm getting for some of you, it's almost like, you got your tax return back and you went out shopping and got a whole bunch of stuff and went on vacation and we're spending money you didn't really have, but you were celebrating. And now you're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay my mortgage this month? They're going to help you with that. Have faith. But what they are encouraging you to do is to be financially wise. Focus on your bills. I mean, they're going to help you meet your bills that you have to meet, but help pay down your credit card debt and those things. So you'll remove those financial worries long term, because long term that's going to help you. I get for a number of you, they are going to help manifest the money. You just need to pray, have faith, and it will come into you in surprising ways. I get for some of you, you're going to get a promotion at work. You're going to get a pay increase. Because for some of you, you have been working really hard for promotion. That's going to help your finances as well. So for everyone, they are saying not to worry about finances in April. They are going to help you with that. Just ask for their help and then be open to the guidance and the actions that they encourage you to do to improve that. Next card we have is 9 of Raphael. And the bottom of it says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So I get for a number of you, April is really just going to be magical. It really is a time that you can truly just make a wish and then watch it manifest. So don't be worried, don't be fearful, don't be hesitant, don't doubt. Because when we doubt and we worry, we block ourselves from those magical things that they're trying to bring into your life. And April is a magical time for you. So really make a wish and sit back and expect and know that it's going to come true. Because I get that it's in a number of areas. It's anywhere from romance to career to family. Some of you are wanting to start a family. I guess some of you have been trying to start a family for a really long time, but there have been some fertility concerns, issues. April's going to be your month. You're going to conceive. For some of you, love that you're going to meet someone, going to get the promotion you've been seeking. For some of you, there's been some legal battle that's been going on for a while. It's going to be resolved in April. April's going to be very magical. All you need to do is make a wish, pray, ask for those things you desire, have faith, trust, know that it will happen. Now, for some of you, there's a little bit of work you may need to do to bring those dreams to reality. You know, we make a wish and they'll offer it up on a silver platter. But sometimes there's stuff we've got to do. Like those of you that have been stuck for your entire life with finances, well, you know, there's some block that you're going to have to remove. There's some work that some of you are going to have to do. And I get that they're filling you in on what that work is in your dreams. So, because this card says, pay attention to your dreams. And if it'll zoom in, you can read the bottom. It says, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this, and then you can give all the details on your situation, on a spiritual level, and give me guidance. And the other piece that you can throw in on that is ask Archangel Michael to help you remember the dream and help you remember the guidance that you're given when you wake up. Because Archangel Michael, he is the angel who helps with dreams. So I'm getting that for a number of you, you're having reoccurring dreams. And you're not even, for a number of you, I get that you're not even realizing it because you're not really remembering your dreams. You're not asking for help to remember your dreams. So if you start by asking Archangel Michael to help you remember your dreams, he will. And then you can then start keeping a dream journal. So when you wake up in the morning, freshly in the morning, write down what your dream was about. And what you'll find is I get for a number of you, you have at least one, if not two, reoccurring dreams. So you'll notice that pattern. You'll notice the message that's reoccurring. And once you identify that message, because I get for most of you, it's something that they're wanting you to act on or do. Once you notice that, then you can take the action steps that they're encouraging you to do. Because I get that they're laying that all out for you in your dreams, but you're just not remembering. And for some of you, I get that you're not remembering them because you're drinking too much at night or taking a substance. Something chemically is interrupting you, keeping you from getting into that REM sleep so that you're not ever getting into the dream state where they can help you and give you that guidance and information. So go to sleep chemical free. Get a full night's sleep because, if you're only getting 3-4 hours of sleep, you're also not getting into REM sleep. You have to get into that REM state for your dreams for them to provide you the answers to your prayers in order for you to manifest those dreams. So get a good night's sleep. Ask Archangel Michael to help you remember the dreams. Write them down and you will notice a pattern and you will notice things that they are encouraging you to do. And again, for most of you, it will be very clear what what the message is and what they're encouraging you to do. But I get for some of you, it's not going to be as clear. So Google, there's a lot of information on dreams. So, if you keep dreaming about some river, Google, what does a river mean in a dream? So whatever the key trait, the key element is that you keep having the dreams, Google that, look it up. They also have dream books, but I'm getting you'll be able to find what you need in Google. Google it up. Google it. You'll be able to figure it out what they are trying to tell you so you can act and move forward on that, because I do get that's a key element to making your wishes come true. Next card, and this bottom row is about love. It's your romance portion, is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I'm getting for some of you, you have a new romantic partner, but you really haven't let down your guard. You really haven't shared your true desires and wants and really who you are. So you haven't really developed that true intimate connection with each other. So they're encouraging you to do that in April. And they're also encouraging you to trust, because I get for some of you, you're really not letting them in that deep because not really trusting, afraid of being hurt. So they're wanting you to know you can trust that person. And in order for you to take it to that next level, to build that intimacy, you're going to need to let the walls down, let them in, get to know them. And April's the perfect month to do that. If you can get away for a long weekend and do that, so you have nothing but each other to focus on. Because often what will happen is, we're in busy everyday life. You may have a few hours together, 1 or 2 days of the weekend, but that really doesn't give you time to get into that depth and just focus on each other and open up, get to that level of comfort where you're really opening up. So if you can do that, take a little trip, a little weekend getaway, even if it's just for one night, just to get away together. And for some of you, I get that, you are in a relationship and it's been rocky. It's been turbulent. You've been having some challenges. I'm getting that you would benefit from spending some time together, doing a little weekend or a week-long trip to revitalize your relationship, to bring that spark back in, to rebuild that intimacy, that connection with each other. And I do get that you'll be successful with that, but you are going to need to get away so that you can focus on each other. Because I get for a number of you, you're just focused on so many other things that you're not focusing on each other, and that romance, that love, that spark has been lost. It's almost like you're so busy with the kids and activities and driving from here to there, you've lost sight of your lover and why you guys are there together and what you love about each other and appreciate. You can get that spark back by spending some time in April focusing on each other, taking a little vacation. So, honeymoon card, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Again, they're just reaffirming, take a vacation together. Get to know each other. Put that spark back in your marriage. Put that spark back in your relationship. Those of you in a new relationship, bed on your background, whatever. Take a little weekend together. Even if you don't sleep in the same bedroom, take some time together. Just get away and enjoy time focused on each other. And if you look close, you'll see two people, and they've got an angel behind them. Because I get that the angels are helping you. They want to help you connect. They want to help bring that intimacy, that love back in. They just need you to take the little step to just get away so you can just truly focus on each other, because that's really all you need. You have the love. You have the connection. You just need the time to reconnect. That's all. And you can do that in April. And they are watching over it, and they are going to help you. So last card we have, physical touch is important. So get away and get your fun on with each other. Pack some sexy lingerie or something. And for those of you that are married, okay, don't do that. But physical touch doesn't have to be sexual. It is important. We have chemicals that are released when we get a hug. And getting, for those of you that, you've been in the turbulent relationship, you've lost the physical touch. If you read the bottom of it, it says, for some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Because part of that connection, that intimate connection, those of you that have been in the turbulent relationship marriage for a while, I get that, you don't even tell each other you love each other. You just walk out the door and leave. There's no hugs. There's no kisses. There's no intimacy. And you need to bring that back. That's essential to bringing that back. And by taking that little trip away to focus on your relationship, focus on each other, you'll become lovers again. You'll bring that spark back so that you'll come home and you'll want to give each other a hug and a goodbye kiss every day. Because that's vital. Because, as humans, we connect with each other physically. Like I said, it doesn't have to be something sexual. If you're a person that's in a newer relationship, take a weekend away, sleep in separate bedrooms, connect with each other on a deeper, intimate level, but you can still hold hands. Go on a walk, hold hands, kiss, embrace. Putting your arm around someone, that builds that connection. And it's vital for showing someone that we care. And like I said, and that's important in all relationships. I mean, I am a hugger. But science proves we have these endorphins and these chemicals that are released when we get a hug, when we give or receive. So physical touch is key. And that's really important for your relationships in April.